Actually, recently, so on my way back from Marrakesh.
Everyone's traveling,
So
man.
yeah, so it was a long flight. So we left. I think we left at 9. Airport got delayed. Then we got to
The airport.
Come on, bear with me. The flight got delayed.
I don't mind them too,
The flight got delayed.
Which airport got delayed? Heathrow?
No, they went.
Was it They're still building it.
You don't believe.
The control tower said, listen,
No problem. No problem.
Past the Meerkat for our 4th episode. Everybody say hi.
Hi. I seen on Tim's hoodie.
Merch, yeah, merch available.
merch coming.
Merch coming soon.
No.
Come to the live show, then you might get one.
Hey.
Wait, we didn't discuss this.
You know, I hate Vish and Tim do this bears, and I clocked it when I'm editing. They break the 4th wall. Like they'll look at the camera.
I love that. That's one of my favorite things.
Yeah, but that's what Begs likes in the office.
He's saying that
yeah,
come
yeah.
to the live show and you'll get my merch, and he's looking straight at the camera to tell you.
Imagine if I did this. Come to the live show.
I love Shake. I love Shake. Wait, hold on. Context. Shake used to drink a lot, and he would a new character would come out.
Yeah, he's lively.
And that character we haven't seen for like
That's the real face.
a year, I would say.
Yeah.
And he's out today, so that means Christmas is coming.
You look like them girls that go gym.
What? Oh, with a hat.
With a hat.
I was like, wait,
It's just a hat. It's just that and the tracksuit bottoms.
Yeah.
What are you looking at? I was going to say.
Shake's looking for compliments all of a sudden. He's like, is it just that about me? Is it just that?
Yeah, we are past the Meerkat. I've got Bangs here. I've got
Yes.
Pedro here. I've got Tim here. I've got myself, Deji, Parcel Tongue Tax, and
So silly.
I've got E-Man here. And I've got Shake here.
Yes.
Gonna quickly promo what we're doing. So one thing I wanted to say is bear with us while we continue to produce this YouTube series.
Yeah, man.
Because we're changing a lot. I know in the past few episodes we said we're going to do this and then we kind of ditch it. But yeah, bear with us while we're producing the series because we're trying to get the right structure, make it unique, make it funny.
Yeah.
What have we got coming up? The live tour.
Birmingham's up first.
Birmingham's up first.
What's the date?
27th.
Nice.
Of November.
November.
That's a Monday. So if you're
Glee
up
Club.
in Birmingham, please get your tickets. Come see us.
Yeah.
And then we've got the London date, which is the 10th of December at Shepherd's Bush.
Shepherd's Bush.
Up to 16th
Yes, of December.
at Manchester.
Manny.
Correct.
Yes.
So yeah, that's us. I'm going to pass over to Pedro now.
Oh,
I
you
got a quick
pass
question
over.
actually.
Yeah.
Have you guys have been traveling a lot, yeah?
Yeah.
Kind of.
I'm so angry that the culprit isn't here today.
Oh.
Have you guys ever had a plane leave early?
Hey, you're toxic.
Why are you bringing it up when he's not here to defend himself?
Because I want him to come and defend himself on another week.
Okay.
On another episode.
Okay.
But let's say collectively between us, we've been on about over 100 flights.
I've been on quite a few flights.
I've been.
No plane.
Hey, let's give context. So, there's a person who's not here. There's a person who's not here today.
Vish, I'm just going to say the name. I just got to say the name.
Well, it's only going to be out.
Yeah, we're going to confront him anyway.
So we had a recording session booked, or was it just a meet-up, live show rehearsal meeting booked?
Yeah.
And he said he was coming from a work trip.
Was it Germany?
Germany or somewhere.
It's irrelevant anyways.
I think it was Milan.
And he messaged us.
It might be relevant because the Germans are efficient.
Yeah, they are efficient. Actually.
Yeah, so it's Milan.
So he
Yeah,
messaged
very
us and he said that he's going to come at a certain time. And then he messaged and said that his flight is, or he's running to his flight.
Yeah.
Which is fair, you know. It's dedication.
You can run for flight.
Des come from Cambridge, he's come from Germany. That's real dedication.
Yeah.
And then 5 minutes later, he writes in the chat, "Oh shit, I missed my flight."
Crazy.
And we're like, "Oh damn, you can't make it today." Fair enough, we'll just roll with it. And then we see on his Instagram story, all you see is his shoes, and then it pans up to his suitcase, and you know the screen that shows the flights.
Yeah.
And the caption is, "Oh damn, the airline left or the airplane left 20 minutes early.
So that's great.
I didn't finish that. As soon as I saw the cap, I turned it off.
You know, I never
I
watched
didn't get
it.
to that part
I
as
didn't even
well.
watch it.
I turned off.
Do you know what? Comment below if you've ever had a flight.
Yeah,
If there's
leave
any- if
20
there's
minutes or
any-
even 10 minutes early.
Is there any stewardesses?
I know
Is there
a pilot, actually.
any pilots?
Let me shoot
Any
you some bail,
captains?
right?
Stewards.
What do you
Hostess, air hostess.
Hostess.
Yeah.
It doesn't make no sense because
I know.
What's the steward?
He can't. They're football
Dunno.
people, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, what? And what do they do?
They
Bruv,
look
yeah,
after people.
what's wrong with you? What's wrong?
He's just trying to get away.
What? Someone
Yeah, no,
explain
that's
it.
like
Someone
something happened to you
explain.
today.
anyway, I was going to say,
Someone explain.
on a flight, if the flight is, because flights do leave early sometimes.
Yeah.
When?
But if it's going to leave early, they will check that everyone's on that flight first.
Is
And
it?
if anyone's missing, then they'll go out and find that person
That's
before
what
they
shoot him
leave.
some bail because
Yeah, so what if
obviously
he was
you got a
good- yeah.
boarding period, right?
Yeah.
Where they say you have to get to your flight, your boarding gate 30 minutes before the plane.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah, for
So
sure.
when you get there,
And you still make it even when they say your flight's closed.
you still make it.
It's a rap song. It's a rap song.
Yeah. So during the bear series, I'm better thinking about the logistics. There's times that you come through here and you get to your boarding gate like 30 minutes early.
Yeah.
And obviously, when you get there, you're rushing. But if everyone's there, then they let you in. So you're on your plane before the time that the plane was going to leave, right?
Yeah.
So sometimes you might leave 5 minutes. I've had situations where you've left like,
You're too kind, bro.
5 minutes. That's all. I have to shoot in some bail in it. I have to shoot in some bail.
We thought we were gonna cook him in the group for not attending, but if you miss your flight, you miss your flight. That's calm. But no flight I've known is leaving early, 25 minutes early.
That's
20,
crazy.
don't add the time. The 20,
He's
the
added
20.
an extra 5 minutes.
Oh,
It was 25.
Oh, seriously?
It was 25, bro.
That's when the gate opens. So they get.
The gate never opened. I don't think anyone was on that flight, apparently.
Wait, hold on. If no, to be fair, he might have only had carry-on because I was thinking if he checked his luggage in, they wouldn't leave early because you can't just check your luggage in and then.
That's if you've got the mileage.
The flight left early,
And you
you're
checked
not on
in.
the flight.
And you already checked in as well.
Money, bro, because you left without me. Like,
True.
and I'm supposed to be on that flight, bro.
Yeah, I came on time. Yeah.
That's true. I didn't think about the 10 kg luggage. 20 kg luggage.
Do they
take
do that though?
with
Do
them.
they check to go and see if your luggage has been checked?
They will. But
Bro,
he-
I've been running late for a flight. I'm hearing my name on the speakers.
Yeah.
I've never heard my name before. I think that's embarrassing.
I've heard names must have been pumping because if that happens,
They're like Pete. I was with me and Manny. They've called out both of our names. They
That's
kept on calling out our
embarrassing,
name. But Manny Manny had injured his ankle, so he was walking mad slow.
Imagine you're in prep and then you're just hearing your name. You're midway eating your sandwich and you need to go like 20 minutes to go and get to
Bro,
your gate.
but if a flight left 25 minutes early, bare people are missing that flight. That's on the news.
Yeah.
Like, come on, bro.
I hear it. Man.
It's on
Hey,
the
speaking
news.
of flights, I took my lady on a vacation. Last week. I just came back. You can see the tan.
Where's the tan?
I'm glowing, man.
Where is it?
There's no time.
Where is
I'm
it?
glowing.
You look the same.
It's
man.
there. It's there. But
It's the grey.
on the way there, so Pedro told me about this this company where you can meet and greet them at the airport. Yeah.
Taxi company.
Well, you drive your car, you meet them in the meet and greet, and they take your car away.
okay.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they.
Pricey, isn't it? Because usually you do
Yeah.
the, you
Nah,
do the
let's
thing
go
where
to
you
the
park
long stay, man.
and then you take a bus in it.
Yes, but this was cheaper
Going to
because
the long stay.
He's broke.
No, long
long
stay's
stay.
expensive.
No, it's not.
No,
I don't know what the difference
it's
is,
just-
you know.
You're saying the same thing, right? Where you park your car and then you go
You
and
get
take
the
a
bus.
bus.
Yeah.
Take
Yeah,
a
yeah,
bus
the bus,
to the
yeah.
terminal, and then after that you come back, you take a bus to the terminal.
Yeah, yeah.
But the meet and greet is a thing where they meet you at the terminal
Yeah,
with
yeah,
your car. in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
So that is usually more expensive, but Pedro found a place and he recommended them, so
But come on,
I
man.
went with him. You recommended him, so I went with him.
Yeah, but I told you not to after.
I'd already paid for it. There's no cancellation.
Are you angry at me?
Let's just say he told me and I went with him, yeah.
Black guy that takes
Anyways, yeah.
He's always been
So my flight's at 9:30 a.m., which is terrible because I didn't know how
You don't have traffic.
I didn't know the traffic was mad like that at that
Oh, yeah,
time.
yeah.
The traffic was not.
the time people normally start work
No. So
in this country.
yeah, that's true. But so I've left my house at like 6. Or let's say like 6:45 to get there
What
for 9.
airport is it?
Yeah, that's normal travel.
Yeah.
It takes me an
Heathrow's
hour.
standard,
It takes me
right?
an hour. It takes me an hour to get to Heathrow. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
There's a crash.
Oh,
it takes you an
M25
hour
in it.
Wait. It takes you an hour
Without traffic.
M25 all the way around, right?
go to
To get to Heathrow.
Yeah, it's calm.
an hour.
No, that makes sense because he lives right on M25.
Yeah.
So you,
It's still capped.
I don't know about that. That
Which
might
cab
be
is
right.
it?
I think that's a lie. It can't take you an hour.
It takes me an hour, bro.
You live in Harold Wood.
Yeah, why you...
No, but you go faster. Now, because you're not gonna believe me, but it takes me an hour to get there.
I believe that at 6 o'clock in the morning. I believe that.
Because when I get that to N25, I don't live far for N25. Straight there.
Yeah, I agree. I believe it. It's reasonable.
1 hour at
6 a.m.
Do you want us to pull it on Waze?
Okay, mine's in the morning.
It's irrelevant, yeah.
Sorry.
I'm meant to get there usually for like a European trip, you can get there like an hour and a half before. I get there 2
like
hours.
this vicious flight.
You don't get there 3 hours.
You're wrong for that.
And the destination, he needs to leave early. But anyways.
Were you checking in luggage?
Yes, yeah.
Okay.
So anyways.
I'll say 2 hours.
I was trying to get there 2 hours before, but I'm saying usually an hour and a half is fine. Anyway,
Yeah, should be fine.
There's a crash on the M25, so there's mad traffic.
Yeah.
So my girl was like, obviously on the passenger, and I was like looking at Waze saying, should I take this detour and try and beat it? When I'm looking ahead of me, all I see is literally red lights.
Red, yeah.
But for a long distance.
Yeah.
I can't even see the crash yet. So I said, let me just take this detour. And you know when you take the detour and the roads are free?
Yeah.
So I'm back to where you need to go.
You're back onto the same road.
Everyone's using Waze in it.
So my Waze is telling me when I was meant to arrive there at 7:15, it ends up saying it's like 8:20 now. As I'm deep in the traffic, it now says 9. So I'm stressing because this is meant to be a nice trip. Get away for the winter and then get some sun, come back.
Yeah.
I call the guys, the meet and greet guys,
Black guys, yeah.
They're not black. I'm not even going to mention their ethnicity,
yeah.
but I'm very angry at them, yeah.
What at?
No, at the people, not the whole culture.
I just wanted to make
I'm confused. Isn't this like a legit company?
So it is a legit company, but they have mad it's a Ponzi scheme.
Oh,
I think so. Anyways, yeah. Because when I call him, I'm like, he says they said you should call 20 minutes before you get there. But I told him I give him live updates. I'm gonna be late or whatever.
Yeah.
When I get there now,
You share location.
no, I didn't say the location, but I get there and then he's like, I got to pay an extra £15 because I made him wait an hour. I'm like, you know what? I need to get on the flight anyways. I missed this flight. My girl's called BA and she's booked the next flight. We didn't have to pay that much, like £70 or something like that.
Oh, okay, that's calm.
The American Express thing, innit?
remember we told him.
We told them to.
We referred a friend.
Yeah, I should have done it.
But anyway, when I get there, that's it. Yeah. So when we get on the next flight, we come back. The flight's delayed on the way back now. Yeah.
Okay.
And it's after like it's about 11 o'clock. So I already hate these guys because on the trip, firstly I got this extra £15. Then on the trip, I see them move my car from the parking compound, the secure parking compound, and I see it move 5 miles down the road. And it looks like it's outside someone's house.
Huh?
Okay.
He's got air tags in his car.
I got air tags in my car. I got tracking on my Mercedes as well.
Okay.
I don't know what they're doing with my car, so I called him up and I was like, "Where's my car gone?" He was like, "It's at somewhere else." I was like, "What do you mean it's at somewhere else? Tell me where it is." He was like, "What road do you see?" I was like, "Tell me where it is." And my man's like, "Oh, you got to speak to the boss," and he cuts off the phone.
That's crazy.
That's mad.
That's crazy.
I think they're in a communist company where there's no boss.
Bro, I don't know what their situation
It
is.
almost sounds like they take your car, park it up, and then when you're on the holiday, they use your
Just
car
use
and
my
rent it
car.
out.
And you think I don't know that? I went to
Your mileage gone up by 10.
He lives in the back of my car.
Did you check your pay afterwards?
Yeah, you got to check.
Bro, yeah, I said to them, like, this isn't in the terms and conditions. Surely you should reimburse my petrol because...
There was no terms and conditions.
Bro, the terms and conditions is crazy, yeah? Anyways, I checked the company. They're not even... They don't
Registered?
They're not... Well, they're not... They are...
They didn't file their annual accounts.
They filed their accounts, bro.
No, they did.
Yeah, bro,
okay.
Bro, I'm a late...
Okay, accountant.
Anyways, yeah, I get back and I'm late and then he says I got to pay an extra £40 because I came after 11.
Sounds like a lot of numbers.
When I call him to like say, let me pick up my car, I didn't even tell you this part. When I get there, he's left. He left the car parked up. He left, so my car's just there. So I called him. I said, "Where's my keys?" He says, "Check over on top of your tire.
Wow.
I said, I'm so glad you're not here because I would have fucked you up.
Oh my
You put your
days.
keys in front of the tire.
I said, I would have fucked you up.
That's crazy.
Man put man's keys on.
Listen, that's why
crazy, man.
Trustpilot reviews, you gotta make sure.
Bro, I checked the reviews after 1 star.
Yeah, 100%. I don't
done that
book nothing yet. I don't get nothing yet. Unless it's got
I used them
4
for-
stars, 5 stars.
I used them for New York.
Reviews.
When I got to the terminal, half an hour late. When I got back, I had to wait an hour. I was gonna punch the guy in the face.
Are you still?
No. Before I went to New York, I told him, I was like, bro, if you can get a refund, don't use those guys.
Really?
Anyways, Easy Book, yeah?
Easy book, EZY. I told you my email. I'm going to talk to like 13K followers.
Go Park Heathrow meet and greet, operated by Express
Never use
Parking Heathrow Limited.
And that-
Your company is foolish.
And that brother son, if that's your real name.
We're baiting our people's names.
Heathrow don't know none of the.
No, it's crazy. That's a funny thing.
Them airports have a legit service.
Exactly. Every time
How they let these
Coastal
riffraff
parking,
in?
man. That's all I go.
That is crazy.
How much was it?
It's like 60-something pounds.
That's why.
End up being like 1 something.
One time they got their money, boy.
Because when you,
Oh, no.
and this is the recent trip, right?
Yes, yeah.
I went to a recent. I did the same thing. Yeah, I paid £80 for my car.
In a short stay.
Yeah, like long stay.
So you got the bus there, innit?
I got the bus there. To be
Yeah,
fair,
I mean,
Okay, I would do normally.
when I go trips with my girl, I have to carry both suitcases.
Oh, yeah, true.
And my carry on.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm not
That's
trying to get a
true.
bus with both suitcases.
Yeah, I hear that.
Yeah.
I hear
Bro,
Yeah.
it's theirs. But anyways, don't use them.
Yeah, don't
If
use
you guys
them.
are going on holiday,
Never.
anytime-
Last
Never.
trip I've done the meet and greet thing, the legit thing from the airport.
Yeah, how much is that one?
130, 120.
Yeah, paying them. Yeah, you're paying them.
If it's £60, then you know there's something.
New York was expensive, man. I had to cut budget somewhere, man.
No, you didn't even.
I should.
Stay in a hotel. You're staying in your cousin's house.
I didn't know this was the podcast.
Actually, I've actually got another story about airports as well. Actually, so this was.
Is it the
so I
one
went to
where you put the
Marrakesh.
speaker in your
No.
suitcase?
So this happened recently. So on my way back from Marrakesh.
Everyone's traveling.
So yeah, so it was a long flight. So we left. I think we left at 9. Airport got delayed. Then we got to.
The airport.
Come on, bear with me. The flight got delayed. I don't mind them too. The flight got delayed.
Which airport got delayed? Heathrow?
No, they went. Oh wait, no.
They're still building it.
The control tower said, "Listen,
So I got to Stansted around at 1:30. So I'm tired. Long day, obviously with my missus as well.
Yeah.
So I take all my stuff. Get to like the security place. It's called security place, right? And then just double check it. Cool.
Your liquids and that.
Yeah.
Don't mind them because
I have to double check myself.
It's not for the security place.
I know, but you know what it is. What is it called?
Just got security.
It's border control, isn't it?
No. Hey, Tim, don't let him rattle you, Tim.
I'm rattled already.
Continue.
Okay, cool. Okay, thank you. So then now, yeah. So obviously, you know, with Stansted, you take the shuttle. So you take the shuttle to the actual airport. So you're in the queue now.
Yeah.
So I'm just checking myself, thinking I've got everything here.
He's an English teacher.
Just let him cook, man.
Let the comments correct me, please. Let the comments correct me.
Okay, sorry.
So I'm just checking everything. Then I realized I left my small bag. Like I have my 10 kg luggage.
Yeah.
I have my pouch, but I didn't have my small bag. I left it in the plane. So I was like, oh my gosh, I left it. For context, why it's so important, my car keys are in there. And I parked my car in the long stay.
Damn.
And I already said to my missus, I'm gonna drop her home. And this is at 1:30. So I'm thinking, oh my God, I don't have my small bag. She's like, obviously with my missus, yeah, she normally calls me Tim or Tim. I heard Timothy. I'm like,
Yeah, you're in trouble.
I'm in trouble. I think, okay, cool.
better take
Let me
off
go.
my
That's like, okay, I had to go back. I want to go back to the shuttle. I think no one can go past there. You can't use the shuttle.
Like, shut up,
Shuttle. I think I need to get my bag. They were like, okay, what we'll do, we'll check you out quick. Do you have your passport? Yes, I have my passport. Obviously, thank God I have my passport. So went to the the manual plate. I don't know what to call it. They had the
border
officer.
control, cool.
Border control.
That's- yeah.
So.
What's manual? What does the manual mean?
But listen, we
Not
the electric one.
Yeah.
Automatic.
You guys are pissing me off now.
Okay, let me lie. No, but I'm joking. No, because back then I was still rattled. So I get to like,
Oh my God, this is
so
funny.
rattling. So then I must have got out now, and so I'm looking forward to speak to the airline. Said, oh, you can speak to them on the off, and they have their own little help desk section.
Yeah,
so I went there, no one's there. You only use the phone. So I phoned them up saying, oh, I just come back from Marrakesh and I left my bag in there. Can I get my bag back? How am I gonna get my bag back? Do you know where it is? And if anything, can you help me?
Bag in Marrakesh.
Stop doing this. You know what he's doing. You know what he's doing.
I'm assuming
He left it on the plane.
If Tim was how he was feeling and he was on the phone to someone, they probably didn't understand.
Okay, wait. This is okay. So I get. So now, I hate this.
You left your bag on the plane.
Yeah, I left my bag on the plane. I told them. I left my bag. Yeah, I left my bag on the plane.
London, UK, England.
Yeah, he's there. That's what
Stansted, you want to be correct.
Oh, Stansted,
You want to
okay.
be correct, Stansted, innit?
yeah.
It's not London, innit? So I phoned them, telling them the phone situation. They were like, oh, it's going to go to Lost Property. That's a third-party company. And they were like, okay, but do you know where it is? It must be there. I was thinking, oh, we don't have contact with them. Like, there's nothing we can really do. I was thinking, so I was thinking to them, so wait, so there's someone that's going to see my bag and they're going to hold it and give it to Lost Property, and telling me now Lost Property doesn't open till 9 a.m. So I'm just like, wait a minute, can't you contact that person or anything? Is that no, we can't do anything. Like, you just have to wait till 9 o'clock. I was thinking, my bag, they might even find my bag. Bruv, my head was hot. I was thinking, what am I gonna do? I didn't even look at my missus.
As we speak.
Exactly, I'm thinking the situation is crazy.
It's traumatic.
It's traumatic because I'm thinking, how am I going to get home? I'm thinking, because I'm thinking, oh, say I go there at 9 o'clock, they might not even answer, or they'd be like, oh, they can't find my bag or anything. So I was thinking, what am I going to do? And this is crazy. I was thinking, I looked at her, she was just vexed. She was so vexed. So I was thinking, how am I going to take her home? What am I going to do? I'm going to be sleeping.
So what did you do?
Let me finish. So first I went to the toilet to like calm myself down because I was sweating, man.
Tim was ready.
I thought he was going to say
I was going to cry. I was ready to cry. I was thinking, it was scary. It was so scary.
You're ready to cry or you cried?
I'm ready to cry. I'm ready to cry. It was good. I wasn't going to cry. I had to compose. Look, we're going to sort this out. I'm going to
compose.
Maybe the first thing I'm going to do is going to go back. I'm going to maybe.
They sold out as well.
You guys are annoying me.
Bangs is the worst, you know.
You guys are annoying me now. I swear down.
So now, I was thinking, okay, cool. We need to probably speak to the airline, someone in Heathrow, someone in the Stansted, speak to someone. But okay, but lucky enough, my missus, she had like a 20 kg bag. She needs to get from. I don't even to call it anymore.
Bag drop.
Thank you. Bag drop. Bag drop. No, it's the bag. Yeah, bag drop. Yeah. So when I got there, I actually saw my small bag in there. I was thinking, oh my days, they actually just dropped it. Yeah, in a small bag. I saw it there. They dropped it in there, bro.
Yeah, that's good.
Oh, the relief. The relief was crazy. I thinking I got so lucky. If she didn't have a 20 kg bag, I never thought to even check that place.
Yeah.
It's so crazy. I think when I got, I was thinking so relieved. I was thinking,
You checking the small bag?
No, I didn't check in the small bag. I came with you. I can't check in. It's like a small bag. Yeah, I didn't check in. No, I didn't check in. I didn't check in.
So someone that was in the airplane saw that. And
saw it and it's threw it in there. That's crazy though.
Yeah, that's God's work, man.
That person that did that saved you.
Yeah,
saved me. Yeah, definitely saved me.
You don't even know who that person is.
Oh no.
That person didn't know that he had
the keys in there.
Yeah, no, but that person.
He had check-in bag, so he could have thrown it in there. Sometimes you're not waiting for that, and it would have just gone to nowhere. It probably would have ended up at the same place anyway, so it's worth a try. But yeah, they didn't.
But that's dangerous though, because obviously he went and picked it up. But if he wasn't there, then it would have been. That's a nice bag that I'm taking.
Someone else could have taken it.
The only thing I had my car keys
I see your keys.
Was that your Valentino bag as well?
No, it wasn't that one. It was like
It's backpack.
like a backpack. So it was like, you know,
that one there.
No, not that one. No, it was.
Bro, that story, you're dumb as fuck.
It was a long flight.
Why? I left a book on the plane once.
You know what? Yeah, actually, this is crazy that I've never told you, man. On the way back from from Agadir, I left my bag. on the seat.
No, it's not crazy.
Oh, okay. I don't understand. You always do something like that. Stuff on a plane. Do you mind like when you get on a bus? When you might get on a bus, do you not do the free time?
You're telling me I'm done? Okay.
You know, I to say that on Deji's MacBook is a lot of PTM unreleased stuff.
It was between episode 4 and 5.
Most people won't even understand what that means. Most people don't understand what that means.
That's probably why you didn't tell us, man.
You know what they did? And the airport there at Agadir is weird. So it's like there's no like terminal. It's like you just check in, and then there's just this big space. You go outside, all the planes are there, basically.
Slaps, yeah.
We were all sitting down, literally where the door is to get the plane, and then they just started making everybody line up. They were like, okay, everybody line up. We're doing this is a random security check. We've heard about something.
Okay,
So then I've gone up to get like sweets, and then my girl's queued up, and then I've gone out of the door. I was about to we're literally in the queue to go up the stairs to the plane, and I'm like, where the fuck is my MacBook? And I was like, oh shit, I left it on the seat. I started running back. As soon as you start running,
And they got the AKs, they got the SMGs, they got bear shots. They're ready to shoot a guy.
They got 60-round max, red dots.
The red dots in it. They got all the attachments.
I was like, oh shit, I left my fucking MacBook. And my girl was like, oh my days, what? I started running back. Everybody just starts looking at me like, I'm just like, I put my head I don't start walking though, because I need the MacBook. And I'm just like to the guy, I left my computer on the seat. And he's like, okay, just wait. He's like, wait. And then he just guides me through, and I was like, yeah, it's there. And then I just picked it up, and then I went back through. And he's like, you're lucky.
He's like, I want to shoot a guy today, man. I'm trying to shoot
Hey, you know what? Talking about flights, this was on my way
It's
back.
a topic now, yeah?
No, it just got to my mind when these guys were talking.
He's not hurting anyone.
Was it migraine gate?
Nah, this was on the way back from Malta. So I was sitting. Yeah, Malta DLT.
Yeah.
So I was sitting by the window seat, and we had another guy. There was another guy sitting by the aisle seat. And you know when we both look at each other and we're like, we're hoping someone slim sits in between us.
Yeah.
This girl actually comes to sit next to us.
Yeah.
So we're thinking, and she's relatively slim. So we're like, okay, cool. Like we're gonna have leg space now.
Yeah.
And then me and this guy just smell one whiff. This girl. Oh my God. Bro.
Just odor, body odor. Body
odor mixed with wet clothes. Have you smelled that before?
And then coming back from Malta.
Coming back from Malta.
She had a great time.
She had a great time.
It's one of those, she came from the motive. From the motive.
She didn't have time. She didn't pack the pack.
Every day. So we smelled this guy. I'm just like, this girl stank, bro. Like it was so bad, bro.
So you looked at each other, you like...
So me and that guy just kept looking at each other, and I'm thinking to myself,
Who's going to say something?
Yeah.
who's going to say something? But we were just sitting there thinking, we can't say anything because it's disrespectful.
There's nothing to really...
All I did was I just put my top up like this.
That's rude.
And I put my head by the window like this, yeah. But I tried to do it in a discreet way. I didn't know how to.
Yeah, that seemed pretty discreet to me.
You know what the best thing to do in those scenarios? You just be like, hey, it stinks in here. You haven't put a name on that bullet.
Yeah.
So everyone's just thinking, let me just try.
And then all of a sudden now she's nervous because she's looking at... Do you think if you stink, you know you stink?
Yeah,
No, you don't.
bro. Some people
She didn't know she stank because she was bare talking to us as well. Bare talking to.
He was like, yeah.
He was trying to be discreet.
I had my hoodie on, so it was kind of discreet. I was doing it in a way where it's like, then I'm putting it back down. I was
She
doing
wanted to be your
But the
mate.
other guy that was sitting next, he got up and walked away, bro. He got up and walked away.
Where did he go?
What? He went to sit elsewhere. He went to fucking elsewhere. So I was thinking, I can't do the same thing now because if two man, maybe because that guy's left, she's thinking maybe she's gone to sit next to her friend. But if I got up and left as well, then she knows something.
Yeah, 100%.
What can she do, though?
You got to say it in like a subtle way, like Listen, yo, listen.
Tell me how you say it. How would you say it?
I'm saying that.
Yeah, go on, shake, go on, shake.
I'm not saying that.
I'm
bro.
not saying. I'm telling you, I'm not saying that. But you gotta have a passive-aggressive way of letting someone know.
You show us how we show us.
What is it?
I remember she was a lady as well, so show us.
Yeah, 100%. You just
So how do you say it?
Go on.
You gotta look around and be like, yeah, it's like it's a bit you smelling something here? Like there's something. Hey, you got to call the pilot person, the airline lady, yeah, to come through. You got to come. You got to tell her to come through.
To be fair, now that I think about it, what can you tell her?
There's nothing you can do.
There's nothing. She's nothing she can do about
You
it.
can't say anything about it
I just had
directly.
to suffer.
But why didn't you decide to like move and sit
The
somewhere
whole
else?
flat, I was by the window. Like,
No, but why didn't you move to like another spare seat?
I would have.
I couldn't.
Probably smells better.
I couldn't because the guy already left.
But there was only one spare seat.
I was in the window seat.
Yeah.
She was sitting in between, and the guy had that out.
You got to ask to go to the toilet and at least explore.
You think I didn't go to the This house is happy to explore.
No, I'd rather sit next to a baby than that.
Yeah, but
No, I got up several times to go to the toilet just to breathe again. But I had
there were no
to
spare
chill.
seats anywhere.
I don't know, bro.
That's what I was
don't
gonna say.
know.
You didn't explore in it.
I couldn't though. It's rude, bro. It's disrespectful.
No, sorry. Man, like just
You got to keep
couldn't.
like a spray in
Yeah,
your
you do,
carry-on,
man. You
But
do.
Spray don't do them things. And then people that stink, they don't even know. They'll be doing anything. They'll be like, yo, you. And you just see the patch here.
Yeah, man. It's like that was one of my.
And they're wearing like a different colour.
it's like
It's so bad, you can see the stain as well.
have you man ever been gym, yeah, and then had one of them man that like that are just bare BO this
There's like
Yeah.
stinking and then you're in the gym. In the gym.
Oh, in the gym.
So you're there, and that's mad. And everyone is around them, and they don't know. They just know that they stink in it.
I used to
Well, get your words out, like, at least.
I used to spot a man, yeah,
Yeah.
and when he's doing chest,
I didn't breathe. His hot breath freezes into your face. He's like, one more.
oh my god.
it's so dead, populating, fam.
Nah, Jim is dead.
Yo, this is Fabs from Pastor Meerkat. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Blow.
We started off as an animated TV show, YouTube show, online show. We're building to a TV show. And part of that process is giving you guys content year round. In order to do that, we need funding because what we do is all of our income goes straight into the production of the animation and that show. And as you can see over the years, it's definitely got better. And no, what?
Yeah, the animation quality's got better.
Yeah. So we're trying to improve that. So, anyways, it would be great if we can have a sponsor for our podcast because I think it's very entertaining. You know, you get to see us more, get to hear from us.
Get to see our faces.
Get to see our faces.
Some people don't like you man's faces.
That's actually true.
That's true.
That's it. People don't like our faces.
Who said that comment again?
Now we've given them the animation. Like, they don't want to see our faces.
It's sad, man.
Imagine you see a comment that says your animation looks better than your face in real life.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Someone said they do want to see our faces, but only occasionally.
Yeah, that was it, yeah.
Yeah. I didn't.
But I like if you've been accustomed to the animation, right? You've seen the imaginary world, you've seen everything that we've been doing. It's an adjustment, and the animation's unique, right? So I understand why people would want to go and see more of that, and we're excited about that. But, you know, it's about giving you a bit different.
I love the way you shake.
A little bit of this, a little bit of
I don't know why Shake was turned into you.
My mum taught me if you're talking to someone, you got to go and
Look them in the eye.
be closer. You got to be like,
Yeah,
I don't want to be
look at me in the
Imagine
eye.
talking to someone and being looking at them like this.
Yeah.
What's the worst thing that you guys have done, or the stupidest thing that you guys have done as a child? That was what we were supposed to talk about today.
Stupidest thing that I've done as a child.
a child.
Oh, I done bare stupid. Oh, hey! Have you not ever done like things that could get you killed?
Yeah.
Like just bad, reckless, dangerous things like
Yeah.
jumping out, like things that can physically hurt you.
Yeah, like so I was on the top of my tower block, yeah? And there was a way to go from one end of the tower block to another. And then you have to stand on a ledge, which is as thin as like this. It was like this thin. Probably the bottle.
Yeah.
You just have to turn your toes like this, your foot like this, and then go over it. And
I used to do that on Tomb Raider.
I think that's probably the reason. I think it was like Crash Bandicoot and like
them games,
Spyro and all that. It just inspired me. I did it, and I could have fell and lost my life.
Yeah.
Never told my mum.
I used to do that, play on scaffolding. Like they built scaffolding. I used to play on it all the time, and there was one time I got
scaffolding slapped. I used to go on my roof of my house.
Oh my days.
I used to sneak out my house climb out my window and just go down the ladder.
Bro,
didn't you ever get?
Yeah, we had a ladder for each floor, innit?
Bro, my sister, yeah. She bro, I don't know if you know, bro.
At a wedding.
Yeah,
I heard about it.
bro. My sister, yeah. Obviously, my mum was strict and she wouldn't want her going out. So my sister asked my mum if she could go out. My mum's like, nah. She's like, cool, bet. I'm going out the scaffolding, innit?
Yeah. Oh,
she heads out. She goes out. She comes back in at 3, 4 a.m. Sneaking back in, but obviously she doesn't have her keys. I think my mum's locked the door and whatnot because she's found out what has happened. She's sneaking back. But she's come back through the scaffolding. She obviously, them times, no one's got phones, nothing. She's sneaking back through the scaffolding. My brother's in his room. She's trying to come in through my brother's window because all the other windows are locked.
Yeah.
My brother's hearing the rustling. My man goes to the kitchen and gets a knife. Oh my God. He goes to the window. He's like, hey. She's like,
It is Hackney though.
She's like, it's me. And she comes in, but I think what had happened is that she told my mum she's going on, because my mum said no initially, told my mum she's going on a school trip, she made a letter. She's an idiot. She's an idiot. No, she left the letter that she made on, back in them days, you only had one computer. She left it on my documents. And my younger brother found it.
Well, he snitched.
Bro, he snitched my mum.
Told on the whole hood.
Have you man seen that TikTok video of the guy that crosses the tracks to go chat to the girl?
Yeah.
Try to meet her.
He's
a nut. So,
he's locked up.
I don't say anything madder than that. Me and my boy, so...
I don't know if you should say it.
No, it's not in terms of girls, but madder than that. So Bethnal Green has the underground station, but it has an overground station as well.
Yeah.
So me and my boys were trying to get the train to Dalston or somewhere like that.
Yeah.
And then we go up the platform and we realise we've gone up the wrong platform.
So you jumped over.
And our train is coming on the other platform in 1 minute.
you jumped the platform.
So the smart thing to do,
it is.
a normal human being would say, let's just go back down the steps.
No, because you're going to miss the train.
Look at this guy. Just go back down the steps. But some of the boys I chilled with were in set 8 and that. So the guy was like, you know what, we're not going to make it.
I thought there was 6 in it.
We're not going to make it.
Oh, shit.
We're not going to make it, but... What's good? If the only way we're gonna make it is if we cross the tracks.
Yeah.
So all of us are just thinking, we got to cross the tracks, bro. So we all just run across the tracks, and I was in set 1, and I know metal conducts electricity. You could get shocked or whatnot, especially if a train come in.
Yeah, you were smart.
And or you could get hit by a train. But I still crossed it.
Can you break that down? So is it only electric when the train's coming, or is it always electric?
It's always got a current running through it, but it isn't deadly until a train is coming towards.
How close?
Is that for sure? Is that a fact?
Yeah, that's what it is.
Is that your fun fact?
No, I'm not claiming to be an expert. But yeah, that's what it is. It's always got a current running through it. But bare things have a current running through it, but it isn't enough to give you a major shock or even a shock sometimes. But when the train is coming, that's when...
You're going to feel it.
Yeah, you die.
I jumped on the tracks the other day, actually.
I don't know if it's
Why?
kill you, though. I don't know if it's
Why are you jumping on tracks?
Yeah.
Let me a day at your big age.
Okay, let me ask you a scenario. You're walking, I was at West Ham.
Wait, hold on. Did you make it?
Yeah, no, we made it across.
It was a hologram,
But because everyone done it, I still done. I just done it.
Also, when your mum used to say, if your friends jump off a cliff, you do it.
It's crazy. The funny thing was there was police on the other side. So they all gave us tickets or whatnot. We had to pay a fine.
Parking tickets?
I don't know what was on the tickets, but we had to pay. I had to show my mum as well the beating I got, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, literally, it was bad, man. It was bad, man.
Yeah.
But I learnt my lesson. Bro, I could see the scars on my back, man. They look like train tracks, bro.
I did something mad. My mum used to my dad was away, so my mum had to work 2 jobs.
Yeah.
So there was a time where we used to have a babysitter, Bears, Auntie Regina. the Ghanaian woman.
Regina.
Slap as well. But there was one time where she was too busy or she had too many kids or whatever, so I had to stay home with my brother. So it was me and my brother alone at home. I was like 5 years old, 6 years old. He was like 7. He's 1 year older than me. So it was like 2 of us little kids at home alone, which isn't illegal, by the way. I thought it was. At the time, we thought it was, and I think my mum thought it was wrong as well. It's unadvised, but it's not illegal.
Slaps.
So yeah, we're at home. This is like the first time we're at home by ourselves.
Yeah.
And then something was wrong with me. There was...
There still is something wrong with you.
And still, there was to this day.
It's listed. I
don't know what happened, but a thought just came. Sometimes somebody speaks to me, and a thought just came into my head, like, call the police. Like, just call the police. So then I pick up the phone, and I dial 999, and I'm just like, help, help, help!
Oh, you're crazy. Why?
And this time it was landline. So I'm like to my brother, yeah. I'm like, yeah, shit. My brother's just looking at me like, yo, what's wrong with you?
Honestly.
10 minutes later, bro, they came and knocked on my door. They was like, hello? Hello? We're gonna knock down the door. There's like 5 of them, bro. They're like, we're not gonna knock down the door if you don't answer. I'm like, oh shit. I asked my brother, why the police? Why the police? What you done? You didn't even know what you did.
What have you done?
We opened the door and then they're just like, I was like, oh yeah, sorry, it was just me, a prank. Like I didn't know that you guys.
You admitted?
Yeah, I admitted it. I was like,
really?
It was me. I called the police. It was just a prank. It wasn't real because they thought that actually, somebody was in danger. And they just on the phone.
Yeah, there was someone in danger. Everyone else.
From you. They started like they waited with us until my mum came.
Oh, finished.
And then they're talking to her. While they're talking to her, my mum just looking at me.
He's not going to give you afterwards.
The way I want to do with you.
You've got parents like used to like. You know when they're looking at you, do you think they were just happy? Like, I can't wait to meet this guy.
I just think we were troubled kids, you know.
Yeah.
And all they saw was caning was the only way we can stop you from misbehaving.
Yeah.
To an extent,
We weren't troubled.
I feel like they were.
You don't think so?
I think we were just kids.
But do kids do stuff like that though?
I was troubled. I wouldn't
like
do
this-
that.
Girls,
I think
girls
we were just kids, man.
Good kids and girls, they don't do things like that.
I heard someone was telling me that girls are good from 0 to 16.
You're generalising on a mad one.
No, as in like, this was a dad who said this.
Cooking.
No, this was a dad. He was just saying like when you have a girl, just be like she's alright from 0 to 16. Once she's 16, just forget about it. Like,
What do you mean?
Trouble.
Cite your sources.
Boys coming to the
Equation.
Your words or
No, a dad said this on like
who's
a
their dad?
oh no.
I hear what you're saying.
What were you gonna
though.
say? You was gonna say something before.
Oh, I jumped on the train track the other day.
What?
Don't call me an idiot. Okay, let me ask you what happened. So I'm walking on my phone. It's a windy day. My phone slipped.
On your phone.
I'm walking, and I'm on my phone.
He got you there. You're walking with your
I'm
phone.
walking, and I'm on my phone.
Okay, cool.
I'm walking on my phone.
Yeah.
And you're on your phone, okay.
Shut up, man. Oh, Tim, don't mind.
No, honestly, I already.
They'll be cooking you, bro. You gotta get something when you.
I don't condone this. It's annoying.
Tim says when they go high, he goes low. You know.
Anyways, my phone drops on the thing, and then it drops onto the train track.
Yeah.
I look around.
Oh yeah, good.
Yeah.
Yeah, like.
What station?
Oh,
that?
you're getting on the tracks.
Yeah, what's
Nah,
that?
I can't.
So you will leave your phone.
Was it busy?
There were no trains.
Wait, how did your phone get onto the train tracks?
I'm walking,
Yeah.
I'm on my phone. My phone drops out my hand.
But I think, how did your phone drop out your hands?
It's a windy day. I said that earlier. You didn't listen to that part.
Wind is getting your phone out your hands.
It dropped. The wind blew it. It bounced.
That wind must have been strong, isn't it?
It was a windy day. I said it.
He's saying your phone dropped onto the pavement and the wind blew it off onto the tracks. Okay.
Have you never dropped your phone in your life? Do you not know about gravity?
No, I've never done that. When I'm walking, I don't drop my phone when I'm walking.
You've never dropped your phone when you're walking, so you only drop your phone when you're stationary.
Only AirPods.
What, you dropped it and no one pushed you, nothing? It just
dropped.
slipped out your hand?
Yeah.
You can never play goal, man.
Fabian.
No, I was outside my house and one of you man called me and I dropped my phone. And
So how did they break your phone?
Innit? How do you-
I thought someone like someone pushed into
You saw your phone. Oh, broken. Who did it? No.
Why are you calling me?
This guy said, "Why are you calling me?"
I was so better that day.
That's funny.
I tell you, what's the stupidest thing you've done as a child?
I'm trying to think.
I don't.
I was.
Like the airport thing, that's up there already.
I was tired. No, that
he's
day was
with you,
tired.
Tim.
I
You
was.
said you took the shuttle to the airport. That's
Can I just say there's something that's came to my mind? I don't know why. Yeah, when you said stupidest thing Tim's done, I don't know why this feels like so stupid. Yeah, we're in uni. Yeah, second year.
I don't even know what it is. But I was
We're in
scared.
second year. Yeah. And me and Pedro get home one day, and there's a bike. There's a bike in the house, yeah. So I'm like, whoa, yo, Tim, what's this bike about? He's like, yeah, I just bought a bike. I'm like, oh, why? He's like, yeah, I just want to ride a bike. He's like, yeah, go and ride it. I can't. I don't know how to ride a bike. So I'm like, Tim, what was your plan? What was your plan?
Joe, you tell that story.
He wanted you guys to teach him how to ride the
Let's hear
bike.
that story. I was feeling motivated that day. I don't know why. I was feeling
He was ready
motivated.
to learn, innit?
I was because walking from like what's it called Hamlet Drive to it's a long walk, long walk, and I keep seeing this bike there. I was like, like, you know, you feel motivated. I was like, you know what, you need to try sometimes. I think I was listening to who's it, Martin Luther King or something like that. You can do it, achieve, you know everything. But I just thought maybe. So motivated. I was just so motivated that day.
You did actually.
I had a dream. I believe I could do it. I know. I had that day. I just thought. You know, if I just keep on going, I can eventually ride this bike. I think it was like.
Keep on going, like where?
I keep on practicing. You know, like one day I can do it in a day, maybe.
You thought you could learn
In a
You know how
day.
to ride the bike now?
I thought I could learn like during the day.
Bro, I remember we came home from uni the next day.
Yeah.
We go on Hamlet Drive and Shamila's pushing me.
She was teaching you. That's lit, man. That's a good friend, man. That's your big age. That's a good. That's a
Bro,
great
the bike was not for his age. It was 12 to 15.
No, the big bike. You got to learn somehow. No, it was a blue bike. It wasn't.
So I didn't have Sonic at the back.
That's Sonic.
It had a basket at the back.
You know
why you
those
fucking
things that
do it.
come in the wheels. Yeah, the rims. It had rims. It had Sonic rims.
No, because I kept on seeing it. I thought, if it's still there tomorrow, I want to buy
I
it.
would love to go through all of the things that Tim has done. That's
There's
just
too
like
many, bro.
There's too many. That's the one that
Dishwasher.
Hey, we're making this a subject. Chill. Let's chill, guys.
No,
Let's allow him. Let's allow him.
No, we
Come on, man.
Tell the story because you were there.
Oh my god.
Tell the story.
So we're in Amsterdam, yeah. And everybody's having a good time. We haven't smoked any
Yeah,
weed
we're there
yet.
for drinks.
Don't say. Did we not? I told
I didn't smoke anything.
Not
was that day?
Not that day.
point of time.
We never did.
So we're just relaxing, like we're getting ready for the night. I think me and Pedro are just chilling, like in the bedroom, just talking.
Yeah.
And then, like, obviously we had drunk the night before, so all of there's a few of us, so all of the glasses, the
Have been
cutlery and
used,
stuff,
yeah.
is dirty.
There's a lot of cups.
There was a lot of cups, yeah, mugs, glasses, everything. So like we're like to Sheikh and Tim, two grown adults. Like,
How old were we at that time?
You did go
About
on,
27, 20,
25,
26.
26.
Yeah, 26.
27, yeah. Very mature. The brain is fully developed. So then we're like, yeah, Sheikh, Tim, like, yeah, you man, like, just put it in the dishwasher, innit? Like, do that. So then me and Pedro are in the bedroom. We're just chatting. We're just gisting, and then we're hearing bare rustling, and then like we hear Sheikh and Tim like, you want to do it? I know. I want to do it.
That never happened.
No, you guys are bare talking.
We were hearing so much commotion that I actually had to shout. Like it was like I was talking to my kids. Like me and Pedro were the wife and the hubby. And I was like, "Yo, you man good?" And the man, like, yeah, we're calm, bro. Don't worry. Like you guys relax.
Then the volume decreased. They're whispering to each other.
What, do you think we should go with this way? And then like they put the dishwasher is going on, and then it comes time for pre-drink. They're like, hey, let's get the cups. Let's get the cups.
They must be dry by now.
The dishwasher's going off like we know it's done. We open the dishwasher, we just see bare water in all the cups because they've left the cup
Facing up.
Facing up, yeah.
And when I open it, I look at Shake and Tim. Shake looks at Tim. Tim looks at Shake. Oh shit, we got it wrong. Like, oh shit, we got it wrong. And then we were just like, oh my god.
Yeah,
It's
at first, I thought I was high today, but then
Why are
realistically,
you closing your eyes?
I would say that was a very long time ago.
It was
and
a while.
I've never used a dishwasher.
and to be honest, like obviously, like, I never grew up with a dishwasher.
Exactly, I use my hand.
Like,
Okay, we know now. You don't have to explain it. We get
Yeah,
it.
obviously, you know.
you know why I'm troubling? Because so that says to me that when you guys do new things,
You do, yeah.
We got
You think there's
you
instructions?
can't use discretion because.
You think there was instructions? you think there was a
I ain't gonna lie. If you was to search on YouTube, how do you like load a dishwasher?
I would never do that. That would be better
That's
videos.
crazy, man.
But
But then if you look at the demographic, it will be like 0 to 16-year-olds, 0 to 5-year-olds.
You guys have washed plates before, so it's like you would know that.
You put the
You put things down.
Well, to be fair, yeah. How do you know where the water's coming from in a dishwasher? Like, how do you know that it's? I'm just.
Yeah,
I'm
but
trying-
it doesn't even
I'm trying to
matter.
explain the
It
logic,
doesn't
innit?
even matter where it comes from because you know if you put it upright,
There's gonna be water
gonna
left.
fill it up.
Yeah, when you think about it now, 100% it makes sense. But at that time, you're just loading it. You're wavy. You're just out here. You're just loading
just
in
loading the
it. You're just thinking,
dishwasher.
raw. Like when I'm washing my plates here, like at home, you just put them away in it. You're not even thinking about that. But yeah, it was a stupid thing. I can agree.
It was.
Thanks for putting me on blast.
sorry, man.
We go around, and then you guys got to give the viewers an interesting fact. Make it interesting because last week they were poor.
stunk.
Easy.
And you kicked it off as well. Yours stunk.
Yours was okay last.
this is my
It's
first
okay.
time, so don't judge me,
Shit,
guys.
to be honest.
It's better than yours though.
Maybe.
But-
But yeah,
Go on,
back
go on,
Go
Shane.
Shane, give us an interesting fact.
So my facts, all my facts. Obviously, I like geography in it. So all my facts are geography.
What did you do for a degree?
And the economics.
Okay,
But
continue.
economics is boring. No one appreciates economics, but people like geography for some reason.
Go on.
So I was strolling on TikTok and I found this fact because obviously that's where we get all our information from.
No, that's where you get.
And that's where you got you.
go on.
What did you actually search fun fact?
No. Obviously, it was up him on my For You page. Obviously,
Okay.
TikTok they know the algorithm in it.
Yeah.
So I found out that there's many landlocked countries. So if anyone doesn't know what a landlocked country is, it's a country which is away from an ocean or sea.
Yeah.
But there's only 2 countries in the world that are double landlocked.
Which means
So that means that a double landlocked means it's a country who's landlocked on a country that's landlocked. So like they're like double landlocked. So that country that's landlocked means that they're away from the sea or the ocean. And that country is in a country that's away from that country that's away from the land and the sea.
yeah.
They would be in the middle.
So they're in the middle. So if you logically you got to think about somewhere that's like very, very, very central.
Yeah.
So when you think about all the continents, there's still bare countries, but there's only 2 countries in the world. Do any of you guys know?
Bali.
Does it begin with C?
Central African Republic.
No, there's no.
Madagascar.
Nah.
Haiti.
Just tell us, because
Yeah, we ain't gonna do this.
One country is Uzbekistan,
yeah.
Okay.
and another
Armenia.
country is Liechtenstein.
Oh, Scott.
Okay.
Those are the only 2 countries that are double landlocked in the whole world.
Do you know what the capital of Liechtenstein is?
I don't know that, man.
In Zimbabwe.
Liechtenstein City.
That is crazy. That is crazy.
Whoa, Eman, what's yours, Eman? What's yours?
I thought it was a good guess.
I was going to talk about the student loan thing, but nah, that's dead.
Your facts are.
They're all finance related, innit?
Yeah.
No,
Okay,
that's
okay,
good.
it's good.
Amazon. Last one was Amazon.
Yeah, it was
They're
Amazon.
all like entrepreneurial.
Yeah, why not? Why not though? It's important to get.
Mine's actually about, this one's about thinking actually, and why sometimes not thinking is a good thing. So I've got osteoarthritis in my knee,
Yeah.
but at times if I'm not thinking about it, then I can't feel the pain.
Yeah.
But usually I have a constant pain. As soon as I think about it, or I'm going to go for a walk, I'm going to do a sort of activity that's going to impact my knee,
You feel it?
then I feel the pain. And it's the same with like breathing. So right now I've spoke about breathing to you guys, and now you guys are thinking about breathing.
That's so crazy.
Yeah,
That was.
it's true.
It's crazy, isn't it?
You're in my head.
Because it's manual. As soon as you think about it, it's manual. But the brain is so incredible. If you don't think about it, your brain controls the breathing.
That's mindfulness. I use it on a calming app. Like we're sitting down now, and we don't think about our elbows being on here. And now you guys are feeling
exactly.
it.
Yeah.
Or your
Now
bum
you're
being
thinking.
Yeah,
in the
100%. Think about all the things that are going on at like one given time and the things that you direct your mind to. That's all you're concentrating on, is it?
Exactly. So sometimes not thinking.
I'm thinking about
If I say sex, what do you guys think about? I'm just asking.
I think about sex.
Yeah, but what part? Dick.
What's your fun fact? Is that your fun fact?
Question. Yeah. I'm wondering, like,
Why are they laughing though? Like,
I don't know.
Because why did he say dick though?
Why's the first thing that you thought about?
I've got a dick.
Yeah, but
Oh, thank you.
But is that the thing you thought about?
when you think about
When I think about
guys, let's do this. When everyone here is thinking about sex, is anyone thinking about dick?
I'm not. I can put my hand up and say.
I put my hand up as well. man.
No, when he said that word, I didn't start thinking
I
dick.
didn't think about
Yeah,
sex.
exactly.
So Deji's fun fact is that when he thinks about sex, he thinks about dick, and that's fine.
What's your fun fact?
I skipped it to him because I need to think.
Okay, go on.
I have
That means
one.
you're out, by the way, and just let you know.
Yeah.
Okay, I have one. I came up on TikTok. So
Again.
Yeah, no, this for me came up on TikTok. So, and I was thinking about it recently because you know TikTok know how your algorithm works, innit?
Yeah.
So they said basically when you're sleeping, you dream 7 times, but only remember one dream.
But wait. Let's be honest. You told us you don't dream.
Yeah, I know, but when someone knows it, but I didn't remember. He didn't say that. Yeah, I know, but I realised that. Yeah,
The weekend, and we spent the weekend together. We were somewhere. The first day you told me you've never had a dream.
Oh come on, I didn't mean like
The
that.
time he told me he's never seen a Disney film.
Yeah, that's crazy. And maybe that's a correlation. If you see Disney, you start dreaming.
I've been dreaming lately.
What have you been dreaming about?
Can't wait for this segment. You know,
What do you dream of?
dream of
Give me an example of a dream.
a dream. What did I dream last
Tell
night?
us your last dream. Yeah.
My last dream. Show me my
being on
last
the
dream. I
beach.
can remember. No,
That's Martin Luther King, by the way. I have a dream.
Yeah, that's it.
Actually, can't remember. I know you put the spot. I can't remember a dream. Let me just try to remember.
It's hard to remember
dreams.
dreams, man.
It's hard to remember
It
dreams.
is. But I remember my last dream.
Actually, I haven't. No,
Why is it so hard to remember dreams? Do you know when
I
you're in
don't
like a
know. There's
sweet
so
dream,
many, yeah.
and then you wake up in the morning, you forget about it all.
There's one.
Remember if there's mouse.
Hey, next fact, please. This guy's crazy. Absolutely crazy. the way you looked at me.
God, Tim.
The way you looked at me.
That's Tim's fact. Don't say gone.
Yeah.
Mine's about the famous composer Beethoven.
Okay.
And towards the last stages of his life, he actually lost his hearing. And the last song he composed, he actually couldn't hear it.
Oh, what song was it?
Ba-ba-ba-bam.
Beethoven Symphony.
It was a drill freestyle too.
This guy said drill freestyle.
Hey, you seen it, yeah? Hey, Pedro, slapping for that one.
What was your fact again? Oh, yes, I know what my fact is. So I watched Netflix. I don't know why, I was speaking to my mum, and she told me about a Netflix documentary called something about Africa, innit, yeah? It was about Yoruba.
Okay.
So Yoruba is a language, obviously, that's mainly based in Nigeria, but it's also in Togo,
I've seen
Benin,
that.
and Ghana.
Yeah.
And the Yorubas, as a tribe and a language, because of the slave trade, they are in parts of Cuba,
South America.
Yeah,
parts
Brazil.
of, what's the other country?
Caribbean.
Brazil. So in parts of Brazil and these other countries, they actually speak in Yoruba.
Yeah.
Because of the time of how long it's been, the dialect, it sounds different, but you can actually hear the words.
Yeah, I think. I saw some
And they
video
believe
of
that all the Yorubas came from a place called Ile Ife, and they just spread around. So like Yoruba as like, it's crazy because all of these people came from West Africa, but Yoruba as a language and a culture is still like prevalent today in all these places. So what they believe, Yorubas actually believe they were the first people because of the fact that the language is
That sounds very like a very
Yoruba thing to say.
No, but there's a Netflix documentary. I watched it with my girl a few weeks ago, and it's it's probably interesting.
It's actually probably, you should actually watch it with your girls.
I think I've seen it a long time
It's
ago.
actually really no. But it's an amazing documentary, and I didn't realize. And I think because I watched it, I want to learn more about Yoruba now.
It's crazy as well because like the it's like the Yoruba culture, but then there's
Why are you trying to steal man's facts, though?
No, because I was
Yeah, you watched it.
yeah, no, 100%. But a part of watching it
He still needs to go. He still needs to
a part
go.
of watching it is just like it's interesting understanding that the way that they've like adopted the culture but had their like modern twist on it. So it's obviously it's like there's the roots, but then there's the branches, isn't it?
Yeah.
Proper.
There's even a part of South Carolina in the States where they've got a little village that's like Yoruba, and they got like, the woman was like sweeping like dirt floors. They're wearing all traditional Yoruba clothes. They're dancing. They got like kings. They got like it's mad, bro, in South Carolina.
That's where Davido.
But
That's crazy.
But do they know they're speaking Yoruba themselves?
Yeah.
Okay.
Even interesting, on top of that, Yoruba has 401 deities, like different gods, but they worship Eledumare, which is one god, but they got like 401 different gods. So what they're saying is that when the Brits came and they brought Christianity to Yoruba, Christianity and Catholicism, they had bare saints, but the Yorubas didn't want to worship these saints, so they would call it, but they couldn't. They weren't allowed to worship their own religion, so they would attach their deity to a saint. So just in front of the white people, it looked like they're praying to Saint Thomas, but they're really praying to Ogun or whoever their god was. And that's why a lot of the languages are mixed. It's a mad documentary, bro.
It's interesting. It's interesting. Tim was zoning out.
No, this I think there's really I heard it. But listen to it.
It's cool.
Oh no, I got a fact. Basically.
Oh, go on.
Actually, mine's about the conflict in Gaza.
Okay, yeah.
So I watched this documentary called The Human Factor. Did I see it on Netflix or on Amazon or something? It's on one of these. Type it in, you'll find it.
Yeah.
Really good. It is on Netflix, actually. It's about how America have tried to broker peace between Palestine and Israel for like 70 years.
Sure.
Broke a piece.
Yeah, as in like they claim that they.
We have been past the Meerkat.
But an interesting fact about it, well, one of the most interesting parts about it is there was actually like a peace deal. There's been a few peace deals. The Oslo Accord.
Yes, yeah.
And the president of Israel at the time that made the peace deal,
He got killed, didn't he?
He got killed, they assassinated him like, very quickly.
Yeah.
Israeli people assassinated.
They called him a traitor.
They called him a traitor for making the deal.
Crazy
stuff.
Watch there's a lot. Yeah.
Yourself.
I need to watch that as well because there's just that history's just there's just so many
It's a
parts.
long and complex history. isn't it?
it's
And
too
like,
complex.
Yeah.
We've been past the Meerkat. Subscribe, like, comment. Let us know which interesting fact was the best. And yeah.
This is Tim from Pastor Meerkat. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe.